Took a break for a minute, but I'm back. Go, ay, ay, go, 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 ay. I hope you listen, because the shit that I be speaking be too different. Them niggas hate because they know I stand dope business. They really hate because they know I fuck they bitches. I ride a 10 cause I like moving presidential. I've been smoking dope to ease my pain and heal my mental. I just bought a brand new Glock and I'm like, ooh, let's see what this do. And I'm just like Zach, I shoot from deep, boy, I won't miss you. Once you give me head and talk me off, girl, I can't kiss you. Hell nah, bitch, you got an issue. Get up out my crib, your head ain't sad, you need a tissue. I've been serving packs to get my bread, so what's the issue? I ain't doing no dumb shit, I'm just out here stacking chips too. But I ain't no bitch, so I've been out here tucking blick too. Cause they plotting, and they always watching us. And they keep on hating cause my style would be too flawless. Niggas, they be wishing they was me, so let's be honest. And I bet by 2024 I stack 100. Get your money up, never get your funny up. And I learned these hoes, they don't mean nothing, they just wanna fuck. They be quick to fold and fuck on anybody that's lit enough. So I stack my pay and take my wood straight to the face. I keep me one up in the head until I touch the base. And I can't never move too fast, I gotta play it safe. Got this Glock up on my lap every time I ride in straights. Because the shit that I be speaking be too different. Them niggas hating because they know I stand dope business. They really hating because they know I fuck they bitches. I ride a 10 cause I like moving presidential. I've been smoking dope to ease my pain and heal my mental. I just bought a brand new Glock and I'm like, ooh, let's see what this do. And I'm just like Zach, I shoot from deep, boy, I won't miss you. Once you give me head and top me off, cause I can't kiss you. Hell nah, bitch, you got an issue. Get up out my crib, your head ain't sad, you need a tissue. Bitch, sex to cut my bear, so what's the issue? I just brought them Glock and I'm like, ooh, let's see what this do.
Yes, sir. Solid Brothers Entertainment presents Somebody Gotta Talk About It. Somebody gotta talk about it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Solid Brothers Entertainment, somebody gotta talk about it. Episode 1. We got a few things that we feel like we definitely should be talking about. And we gonna get right into it. Thank y'all. Subscribe. Let's get them counts back up. We've been gone for a minute. We back. Alright. Greetings. We're gonna get right down to it. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're not gonna waste no time out here. What's the real reason why Jimmy Butler is going through what he's going through? Does it have to do with some of his past? And why is it teams coming out to trade for Jimmy Butler? Now, I have a different take on Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is never a number one option, if you're asking me. He had a chance to prove that way early in his career. When Derrick Rose went down and we were up in the series, all we need is one game. Jimmy still went out there and do what Jimmy does right now. We need 30 from you, Jimmy. Jimmy, give us 21. 19. The Bulls lose the series. From then on, I know Jimmy, what type of player Jimmy was. Jimmy wants the max contract. Jimmy wants to be included with the superstars, but Jimmy is really not a superstar. He's a third person. Let's just keep it what it is. Second at best. But leader, no. And that's just what it is. But the real reason I believe Jimmy is having a hard time is Jimmy Butler like to go after the other players' wives, girlfriends. That's just, he's toxic maybe. And does the teams want it? The Rockets, they could definitely use him. Bring some stability to their to their team. They'll have a superstar. But why isn't it that they want Jimmy? Well, let's just go through a few things with Jimmy. Let's go through a few things with Jimmy. If we just was going, Here we see Jimmy. No problem. Made comments about Dwayne Weiss. Right? Of course, we all know what happened. Dwayne ended up checking him about commenting on his wife. And that's just what it is. So we know Jimmy has some type of going on. We know that. We know that. We know Jimmy has something going on with other players' wives. And that ain't the first one. What's going on over here? Jimmy definitely got caught messing around with Karl Anthony Towns' girlfriend. Allegedly. But didn't that break up them right there? Timberwolves could have been nice. They had a young nucleus core. Couldn't get it done. Now on the this is just a break. Now Jimmy may have did Karl Anthony Towns a favor though. Let's just keep it real. That was Karl Anthony Towns' old girlfriend. That's Karl Anthony Towns' new girlfriend. So clearly, we'll say it's an upgrade. So Karl Anthony Towns should thank Jimmy Butler for that. But it still doesn't change that you might be a home wrecker or a team wrecker. We ain't gonna say a home wrecker, a team wrecker. So can the Rockets afford to let you come over there with them young boys and fuck up their mind and mental on what they got going on? Is this the problem why Jimmy can't get traded? Is this the problem why people don't want Jimmy? Why the Warriors don't want Jimmy? We'll see. Somebody's gonna have to take him. Maybe. Somebody's gonna have to take him. And that is the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. Somebody's going to have to take him. Now, on the other hand, why does Jimmy go after all these players, girls and wives and different things? Why? Well, let's just take a look at Jimmy Butler's girlfriend. I ain't gonna call nobody ugly. Or I ain't gonna say just maybe not my cup of tea. There's nothing wrong with her. But is this the reason why Jimmy is going after other girls? Y'all make y'all own opinion. Y'all make y'all own thing. I know the women out there, they probably like, yeah, she don't look good at all. Even the men probably like, nah, she don't look good. She's basic. Nothing special, nothing, but it's basic. Let's just keep it real. If I'm a man, I'm calling that basic. Is this the reason why Jimmy keeps extending off to other? Because he got just the basic. So he instead of him going to get his own, he want to piggyback and ride the other horse, huh? Okay. Just something that we talking about. Just something that we are talking about right now. This is something we talking about. Is this the problem why Jimmy, inquiring minds want to know, is this the problem why Jimmy can't get it together. So we know Jimmy is being suspended indefinitely right now. But Jimmy has waited to show out because why? There's no UD on the team. Donis Haslam ain't on the team. Donis like shit. He had to check Jimmy before, boy. Hold on, boy. Who you talking to? So of course, who knows what he's doing to Tyler Hero? Who knows? He might be on one of theirs. We don't know. We don't know. We ain't gonna say it's factual 100%, but we do know Jimmy has these tendencies. And is this why he can't get traded? Just ponder the thought. Just ponder the thought. Now, we're gonna move on, definitely, to something that is definitely we need to talk about. Somebody gotta talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's gonna be a lot of people. These immigrants, they may be in trouble. Let's just be real. They're looking to pay people $1,000 to bounty hunt and catch illegal immigrants. $1,000. Shit, 10 of them. 10. You got 10 bands right there. 10 bands, and this ain't just gonna be. You see Mississippi, Missouri. If we go down, start looking, all the states is trying not to be the one left off in getting that bread. Let's just go to it. $1,000 per person. Catch undocumented immigrants. That's just what it is. Now Missouri, on the other hand, they want to go a little bit different about it. Okay, they want to go a little bit different about it. They want to actually just pay $1,000 for you to report the immigrants, which good luck with that. They'll report everybody and anybody that ain't an immigrant. So that's the problem with that. We going back to Mississippi. Well, Mississippi is they want to pay the bounty hunters $1,000. They want to pay. They want to pay the bounty hunters. That is what they want to do. They want to pay. We go down to the New York Times and different places, ISIS, and we could find out about ISIS and but forget ISIS. Mississippi looking like we want to get our good old hard-on citizen a chance to get that real money. $1,000 a head. I can see one person getting 100 people right off the gate. Change his whole life, So there's gonna be a lot of people out there chasing bounty, chasing the bounty. It is. It is. This is the new age. This is new age. Like I said, somebody got to talk about it. Somebody got to talk about this. Because these things are being not talked about. Kind of swept up under the rug. And then next thing you know, it'll just happen. It'll just happen. You look up and it's done. They done swooped up 10,000. It's like anything. In this country, you pay somebody to do the job, they're gonna do the job. That's just what it is. Solid Brothers Entertainment. Y'all hit that like, subscribe button right now. Hit it. Hit it. Alright. Now we gotta talk about this too. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. Let's stop the Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen thing. Stop it. Let's just keep it real. Josh had opportunities to win the game. He didn't. He couldn't make the play when the play was supposed to be made. Now, anybody know me, they'll know. They'll say that I've been saying Josh Allen can't throw. And people be like, oh, Josh Allen can't throw. Josh Allen can throw. No. Josh Allen can't throw. Josh Allen can throw the deep ball. Josh Allen can throw a lot of plays. But when it comes down to being a quarterback and putting the ball on the money in a tight spot to make a play, he can't do that. And that's the truth. And that's why he can't beat Patrick Mahomes. Period. People talk about it's rigged and all this stuff. It's not rigged. You could consider it rigged because it doesn't go your way. Okay? But the team that it is going their way, they go out there and make that happen. And you could say they get a call from the ref. But if you played any sports, and I'm pretty sure most of us played football or whatever it is, you know for a fact that that's just part of the game. The refs don't dictate. The refs may make a bad call. Refs may make... It is your job to overcome that. Period. If you're a good team, you'll overcome that. Let's just keep it real. Now we're going to talk about where was the game rigged at. Are we talking about the game is rigged because they didn't give Josh Allen that tush push? Well, let's just keep it real. The official at the top had one angle, and the official at the bottom had one angle. Who has the better angle? Well, the official on the bottom had the best angle. He had the best angle. So we got to go, after you talked, you got to go with the person that had the best angle. And that's what it was. But let's get into what we're talking about. Because you didn't get a tush push, the game is rigged. Why did it come down to you getting a tush push? Let's talk about that. Does that have something in the back to go back to what I just said? You can't throw. It is what it is. No, I like Josh Allen. Kid had an outstanding career at Wyoming. But if we even go back then, anytime they played somebody good, he couldn't show up. And that's just the truth about the fact. That's the truth. And he ain't the only quarterback out there like that. We're going to come out with the list of quarterbacks that really can't throw. That's what we're going to talk. We're going to come up with the list with the quarterbacks that really can't throw. And there is a list. There is a list. So we don't want to hear no more about the game being rigged. My man, and let's talk about this too. We're talking about because you threw up a heave, a Hail Mary, and Dalton Kincaid didn't catch the Hail Mary. That is what we're considering. Oh, that would have changed the game. And let's keep it real. You were down. You had a chance to complete the game. Incomplete. Short pass. Heave, Hail Mary. That's your possession. But on the other hand, when Patrick Mahomes had the ball and he needed to keep the ball away from you, he was able to make plays. He was able to put it where it needs to be. And that's just the truth about the two. So it's not rigged. Nobody's going to get their head bust. You can't tell. Ask one of the mothers out there in that cold if they feel if it's rigged or not. They may not like the cause, but I don't think they're going to tell you they think it's rigged. Because they are getting hit. They are taking injuries. All this is real. You can't fake that. You can't fake. Now you can fake that you hurt and you don't want to go back out there. But we seen how that go too. We seen players do that. We seen players do that. But this is just some quick episode. Episode 1. We just want to talk about a few things. We got a lot of things to come with. A lot of things to come out here today with the Solid Brothers Entertainment. We got a lot to come. A lot. So we thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back this week. We got we got plenty of episodes already recorded and ready to go. So we'll be dropping every week. I appreciate the like and subscribe. And I definitely need some comments. What y'all think about the Jimmy Butler thing? What y'all think about the Jimmy Butler thing? But we also got to talk about one last thing, though, before we get up out of here. Before we get up out of here, one last thing about Jimmy. Did Jimmy, now he might as well go ahead and pay the 55. He paying 55. She want an extra 10,000. Jimmy pay it. You done you just had a baby with the woman. So I don't know why you acting like it's something different. You just had another baby with the woman. So if she want another 10, go on pay it, Jimmy. You got the money. 55 million to $1 million that you paying probably. I get it. It's the principle. But I'm pretty sure she's damn near your common law wife. So just stop it. So if she really got smart and then she your common law wife, she probably get paid more than that, Jimmy. So just go and give her the extra. And I get it. I get it. You look, I gave you 55. I give you 55K right now, but you got 3 kids with Jimmy. So you actually getting off cheap. If we being honest, you probably getting off cheap. So go and pay the woman. You throw him in there. You just don't want to be with her. But you must like something about it. You done gave her 3 of them. You done gave her 3. You done gave her 3, Jimmy. You done gave her 3, Jimmy. We have to talk about that. So just go and give her the extra 10. She ain't asking for. She ain't trying to bust your head like some could. She ain't trying to bust your head like some. But y'all like, subscribe. Let me know. Comment. Do y'all think the reason why Jimmy is because he's a team killer when it comes to hitting on his teammates' girls? Is that why teams haven't reached out to Jimmy? Is that the reason teams haven't reached out to Jimmy? Is that the reason teams hasn't reached out to Jimmy? Inquiring minds do want to know. Till next week. Peace.